All right, once again, we're talking about keeping it safer with Schaefer. John Schaefer, good to see you,
Good
sir.
to see you, yeah.
Okay, people buy houses.
Yeah, so
Let's kind of give them a guide on how to do it the right way.
that's right. So this is my detailed home buyer's guide for 2026.
All right.
It's a new year. We got to get ready for it. People are buying houses now. Prices have gone up on certain things. So,
Yes.
so navigate your insurance. So what I always say is start early. If you think about putting an offer on a house, you may call an agent or call myself and say, hey, I'm looking at this house. What do you think? You know?
Don't do it after the fact.
Yeah, don't after the fact. Yeah.
Okay.
And what I always tell people is, interview your agents. If there's other insurance agents, you may want to call and get your opinion of them and think, hey, is this person a right fit for me? But like we talked about, get a quote before you sign.
Sure.
And then we'll run into some other details on some things you need to look for.
All right. Why don't we talk about that? Some requirements. and
Yeah,
things.
some requirements. So the biggest thing that I talk about is the roof age. So that's a big thing, and the topic of 25 and 26. So the lifespan of a roof now is 10 years, is how insurance companies look at it.
Yeah, that's changing.
Yeah,
It's
changing.
Not your dad's kind of coverage.
Right. So some companies used to be 15 years, 20 years.
Yeah.
We got one company that'll still do up to 15 years, but when that roof hits that 10-year mark, you're looking at actual cash value, not full replacement, minus your deductible, which you need to understand your deductible. Sometimes it's a 1%, 2%, sometimes it's a flat $5,000.
You're probably not going to skate for free.
Right. So if you got a new roof, a huge discount. So if you're buying a home, I tell my clients, have the roof checked out, make the seller replace the roof or file it on their insurance, see if you can get a free roof.
Right, and it's worth it to get someone to
Right.
get up on that roof.
It would save you it saves you a minimum of $1,000 on your home insurance. So.
Okay, now when you're talking about home insurance, there are different types
Right, yeah.
and what they pay for.
That's right. Well, one thing I want to recommend too, I forgot to talk about flood. If the house is in a flood zone, or creeks, there's a lot of creeks here in the Midwest.
Sure, then you talk about flowing water.
Highlandville, down by Kimberlin City. So
Yeah.
if you have to have a flood insurance, that's an extra fee. Your homeowner's insurance does not cover water runoff or flood. So that's through FEMA. So you're looking at a minimum of $500, could be $2,000 on top of your homeowner's insurance that I got to charge you for.
Well, I would think if you know that this house has flood insurance on it, you might want to think more than once about,
Right.
should I go here?
That's right. And it's a double, that you're paying double insurance, but you have to have it.
All right.
They're making you do it.
What are the other types of payouts
Okay,
with insurance?
Okay, so we've got coverages. The dwelling, that's going to cover the home on the outside of the home. That's called coverage A.
Okay.
So if house burns down, your coverage A is going to cover that.
Yeah.
Or whatever, tornado blows it away. Personal property is all your junk.
Yeah.
But your tools, your clothes,
Stuff.
TVs. If you took your house, turned upside down, shook it, and all the stuff fell out, that's your personal
That's
belongings.
personal property.
Yeah.
Right
And then we
there.
got liability, which is huge. I see a lot of insurance agents skimping on this. They only put
Yeah.
$100K on there. You need a minimum of $300,000. I would do $500,000 this year.
Yeah.
Going forward, because if your buddy comes over and on the back of the deck and he's leaning and he falls off and he breaks his shoulder or arm and he's got medical bills, physical therapy, could be hundreds of thousands of dollars. So
yeah, absolutely.
right.
Are there ways to save a little money?
That's right. So what I always tell my customers, we need to for the biggest discounts, we need to try to bundle your home and auto, your umbrella. If you've got any toys like your boats, your ATVs, UTVs. If you have a security system, that's get you a little bit of discount, but
Okay.
it doesn't pay for that security system. There's a
Right.
misconception. People are like, well, ADT told me to save me $20 a month. Well, it doesn't. It usually saves you about 25 to 40 a year.
Okay.
But if you've got, as far as water protection, there's sensors now. If there's any kind of dampness,
Yeah.
it shuts it off, or emergency water shutoffs. That really helps too. So that's a big discount. And then a new home. If you build a new home or buy a new home,
Yes.
you're getting a huge cheap rate because the odds of that home having a claim are slim to none. So you're going to save several thousands of dollars.
I've heard of something called a clue report.
Right. So anytime we run your home, your auto, we're going to run a clue report on the house. So if the house has past water damages, make sure and ask your agent quoting, hey, do you see any claims on this? I've actually seen people have roof claims, try to sell the house, and they just keep the money and leave the old roof on there. So you don't want to get somebody else's problem. But also, some insurance companies now, if it has a history of water problems, you're going to get dinged when we do the insurance on that house because that house has a history of water problems.
Okay. All of this says to me, it'd be a good idea to find someone who is conversant in all of that.
That's right.
That's where you step in.
That's where I step in there. So one of the easiest ways to get a hold of me is take out your flip phone like we talked about, or your iPhone, scan that QR code. It's going to be a direct link to me, myself at the office. We can do quotes online. There's a place you can enter your information in, or you can call me or set an appointment to come in. If not, you can call me the old-fashioned way, whether it's 2 cans and a fishing line, or your phone, 417-766-4689.
John, always good.
Always good.
It's all about keeping it safer with Schaefer.